Dubai was born on the shores of the Persian Gulf, on a thin line where the desert and the sea touch each other. Once, it was far from the modern skyline we see today. Life here was shaped within the sand, under the sun, and in the harshness of the wind. There was no city, only small settlements, tents, and people trying to survive. Over time, this small coastal settlement began to grow. Life became especially concentrated around Dubai Creek. Wooden boats called doos would arrive at the harbor, and traders brought goods from India, Iran, and Africa. The scent of spices blended with the salty air mixing into the sand. A small spirit of trade was born. In the middle of the desert, camels were the most essential part of life. They were not just animals, but almost life itself. People carried water, food, and trade goods with camels. On journeys that lasted for days, sandstorms would sometimes make everything invisible. When nothing could be seen, caravans trusted only the rhythm of camel footsteps. In the desert, Bedouin communities migrated with their camels. In summer, they traveled long distances to find water. In winter, they moved to more fertile areas. Camels could go without water for days, yet still keep walking. People relied on them not only for their endurance, but also for their loyalty. Life was not easy for people. Walking for hours under the sun, struggling with thirst and not getting lost in the directionless desert were part of daily life. Water wells were vital. Sometimes a life was built around a well, and sometimes it became a place of survival. Pearl diving was the hope of the people along the coast. The sea was dangerous, the waves were harsh, and the work was risky. Divers would hold their breath and dive to the bottom of the sea, risking their lives for a small pearl. Many never returned, but those who did brought hope to their towns, even if only for a while. Then something changed. Towards the late 1960s, oil was discovered, and this quietly but fundamentally changed everything. Suddenly, the wealth beneath the desert began transforming the life above it. Small houses were replaced by planned streets, and dirt roads gave way to asphalt roads. Dubai was no longer just a trading point, but the center of a growing dream. In 1971, when the United Arab Emirates was established, Dubai became part of this new structure. But unlike other cities, it had a single goal: to grow not only with oil, but with trade, tourism, and vision. As the years passed, the city began to rise toward the sky. Where there was once sand, glass towers now stood, and the silence of the desert gave way to constant movement. Old Dubai, areas like Deira and Bur Dubai, still carried the past, while New Dubai was building the future. But the story of the city was not only about rising buildings. The real story was a city rewriting its own destiny in a place that seemed impossible, in the middle of the desert. And today, when one looks at Dubai, that old question can still be felt. Was this city truly born from sand, or from a dream?